got Alex, who is a known Dolphins fan, and then we have Dawson, who is a known Lions fan, which is going to be perfect for this first topic of discussion. Look at him already smirking. Yeah, he already knows what's coming. Your boy Demo, man. He wants to leave. He wants to leave.
He wants to go to the Dolphins.
No,
He,
I
he
heard he
told
wants to go
me.
to
He
New England.
told
He
me.
wants to
No,
go to
he
New
told
England.
me. He told
I'm
me.
here in
I
New
think
England.
he just needs some time to self-reflect, bro. Because
Well,
I mean, but we honestly, I'm not saying it would be a good decision because it wouldn't. But at the same time, like that boy Gibby put us on our back. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like
And that's what I was going to bring up. So he took a step back production wise. He had 158 carries for 716 yards, and he had 8 touchdowns in 17 games. Now, while his numbers were kind of lesser, we got to also think of why they were lesser, right? Jahmyr Gibbs is maybe the best back in the NFL. So, for a backup running back who had 716 yards still, it's
that's
still
not bad.
right, it's
Yeah.
still pretty good, you know.
For the amount of playing time he had, you know what I mean?
So, like, think about it. Most running backs are happy to hit 700 when they're the starter, right? And you have Monty, who's a backup to maybe the best running back in the league, and he's still putting up these kinds of numbers, you know. So I understand where he's coming from because last year him and Gibbs had 1,000 yards rushing, and they had like, you're the Lions fan here, help me out. How many touchdowns combined did they have? Like 20, dude.
I think it was 22 or something. It was
Like
something like
they had
that.
an incredible year, basically, is what I'm saying.
And
So
Sonic and Knuckles, baby.
Sonic and Knuckles, baby, right? So it's understandable, but I think he just fits their system, dude. It just fits their system.
It does. It's like, and at the same time, like, who are we gonna get that's as equivalent to him as a secondary running back? Because I mean, Gibbs does do a lot, but like he can't do it all by himself.
Right? Yeah, they have a change of pace back. You know,
And
good.
Montgomery's better for like running through people. Gibbs is more of like if he finds space, he's gone
Yeah,
type.
that's what I was gonna get to. You have the guy
Yep.
who are on, you know, with Jameer, he's the guy where okay, you're down, you need big plays, you need chunk yards. He's your guy to go get them chunk yards. And with David, you have okay, we're inside the 5, punch a motherfucker in their mouth, right?
And basically run right through that line.
Because look, if you're in the I formation inside the 5 yard line, and you run with Jameer, he's getting stuffed by a 2 tech. I'm sorry.
But yes, yes.
He's getting stuffed because he is not the guy that's going to carry somebody into the end zone with him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think
He has to have space to really utilize what he
right,
does.
and he just fits their system.
He does.
Demo fits what Detroit wants to be. They
And
fit.
a lot of people think he's not that fast, but he actually is pretty
Mm.
quick for like how bigger he is and what he does. Like he's definitely quick.
Yeah, yeah, that was gonna be my next point. Is like their change of pace back, but don't get it twisted. Like Demo is still a burner. You know, I think of a game that's notable for me when talking about this is the Ravens game when he was kind of the leading guy and he had that really good. I don't remember off the top of my
That
head
48
exactly.
yard run.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
So, like he's still a burner. He's just an elusive burner, while Jameer is pure elusive, right? Pure elusive. Like that dude is insane.
If you give him even a foot of space, not even, bro, and he is going to cook. If it's a one-on-one run and there is someone in front of him, he is most likely going to juke them and get around them every time because he's so fast.
It takes
You've
more
seen
than
it in
one.
person how fast he is with the ball in his hand.
Dude, that 68-yard touchdown run was magical, bro. He ran right by me.
Yeah.
Ran right by me, dude. That was, oh my god. I think I came a little when he did it. I got to be honest. Like it was just beautiful. So I see. Okay, now this is my opinion, and you're probably gonna have the same opinion because Lions fan. But I think Demo should stay. Wait another year, and if your production is still the same, you know, to where you're still wanting to get out, then you leave the next year, right? But who is he really gonna go be? I mean, to be fair, he could be a starter on a lot of teams right now. So I understand it. I just think, dude, Sonic and Knuckles, man, you can't break them up.
That's what I'm saying. And he is actually making he's making a good chunk of money. I don't know if anyone else is
What's
going to
his
offer
here?
him
I'm gonna
more
look up his salary right now. Let's see. He's on an $18 million contract right now.
for 2 years, right?
Yeah, 2 years. Yep. So okay, so 2027 will be his contract year.
Yep.
So he's coming up on a contract year, so he still has his last year. Essentially, that's what it's saying. So yeah, if I was him, I would wait till the contract year and
Mm-hmm.
then go see what you could do. Then go test your toes in the water with free agency. Like look what Saquon did when, he was coming up on a contract year and he wanted to be traded. They didn't trade him. They waited until his contract year, went to the Eagles, maybe had the best year of his life, right? So
Yeah.
I think it's important for especially running backs where it's such a big pool of guys that can produce and how quickly running backs burn out in the league. You don't want to leave a situation where you're already established to go somewhere to where you're not guaranteed.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he could go somewhere like I was gonna say the Raiders, but they have Genty, so it's like
Right, but if he goes to the Raiders, he'd be in the same spot.
that's what I'm
he'd
saying.
be
Yeah.
he'd be the Thunder to Genty's Lightning, you know? So it's hard to find a team where he would be like the guy like he's wanting to
Yeah.
go be. It's just so tough when it comes to running backs in these kind of situations because
Yeah.
you obviously don't want to just throw Montgomery out like he's trash because he's contributed a lot for this team.
And I feel like it's also gonna depend a lot on like how the Lions do next year. Like
Yep.
if we're gonna, if we make the playoffs and he performs well in the playoffs or something, that's gonna make other teams want him even more if he
Right.
keeps and they've already seen what he did in 2023 when he was like the guy before Jahmyr Gibbs was like really having his sunshine. You know, it's like
Yeah, when Jameer was a rookie in 23. Yep.
yes,
Yep. Before they really started splitting the backfield. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good point because he could also go back and up his value, dude, and
yeah,
get a bigger
100%.
payday than what he could get right now. So
Yep,
that's a really good point. I think he should just come to New England.
I don't think so.